This is the last Shangri-La, a country that's different from any other in the world in more than one way. Imagine a place where 70% of the people have the same birthday.
Because most people here don't even know their actual birthdays, so the entire country celebrates their birthday on January 1st.
This is also one of the last matriarchal countries in the world where women are the head of the families,
And after marriage, men leave their own houses and move in with women.
This is the fascinating country of Bhutan, which is also considered as the last authentic travel experience in the world and was once closed to the entire world for travel.
But now that it's open, you're gonna need a travel guide to make sure that your journey goes smoothly. And that is exactly what you'll get in this video.
So watch till the end. Now there are two ways to enter into Bhutan. You can either fly to Paro,
Which will cost you a bomb.
or you can go by road.
Which is not only cheaper, but it provides a very special and unique experience.
And to enter by road, Indians don't even need a passport. Just your voter ID is enough. The town where you cross into Bhutan is called Phinchiling. But as soon as you cross into Bhutan, you will notice something extraordinary. It's like an imaginary portal. Instantly you feel a huge cultural change. Past the border gate, the loud noises disappear. The cars move slowly and people seem calmer. It's like the entire town runs in slow motion.
Nobody honks. I haven't heard a single honk since I come here. People talk softly. The weather somehow changes. I've never seen calm hit a place in such little steps.
But to get deeper into Bhutan,
You will need to pay something called SDF, which your guide will help you with from this office.
now SDF is not visa fee, but it's Sustainable Development Fee.
For the regional tourists like Maldives, Bangladesh, and then Indian, for them the SDF is around 1,200 per day or per night. For the Westerners, it's around, before it was 200 USD, but now again they have been revised and they have come up with 100 USD per day or per night.
And this is actually how Bhutan remains the carbon sink of the world, meaning they produce more oxygen than carbon dioxide. They use this money to keep the country green.
And it's actually written in the constitution.
In that 70% of the country must remain under forest cover.
And after paying your SDF, you should get a SIM card. And your guide will not only help you get it, but he will be able to recharge it for you throughout the trip. Now, travel insurance used to be mandatory, but now it's not. But it's still very recommended.
And your first stop after Phinchiling will be the town of Thimpu, where you definitely need to visit this huge Buddha statue, where not only learn so much about Bhutanese culture and history, but also get that bucket list shot.
And Thimpu is also the largest city in the world without any traffic lights, because people in Bhutan prefer a personal touch.
Just like the unique post office, where not only can you send your friends and family postcards from Bhutan, but also put your own pictures as stamps on postcards.
All you have to do is bring your picture, give it to these guys, they print out the stamp. It costs 500 rupees to get a lot of stamps, but of one picture. Okay, and one postcard comes for just 25 rupees. You take that, you take it up, and they'll stamp it for you, and then that's it. You can have the most unique stamp that you can get of your own face and send it to a loved one. I mean, definitely recommend coming here.
Also, when in Bhutan, you should definitely visit Dzong. These are massive administrative buildings that look like medieval castles. They're truly a sight to behold. There are still two more places you need to visit in Thimpu. The first is this attraction called Simply Bhutan, where you learn about the Bhutanese customs and culture. Like in Bhutan, you're supposed to refuse food twice when offered and then accept it on the third request. Here you also get to watch Bhutanese traditional dance and also try their traditional food. And as a bonus, you also get to try your hand at archery. And every time you score, they come out and dance for you. And after visiting this place, you need to go see a very special animal. It is called the takin. This is a very rare animal that is native to Bhutan that looks like a mix of a cow and a goat.
Now, the next place you should visit is Punakha.
But on the way, you should definitely stop at Dochula Pass, which not only looks very beautiful, but is quite significant to the people of Bhutan.
So keep that in mind when you're visiting and be respectful.
In Punakha, there are three places you need to visit. The beautiful Dzong and the very beautiful Suspension Bridge, which is the longest suspension bridge of Bhutan and truly a very peaceful place. And lastly, visit the Fertility Temple. This place has a great story, and it is believed that childless couples who come here wishing for a child will be blessed with a newborn. They actually have an entire album of people whose wishes came true after visiting here.
And the last place you should visit in Bhutan is Paro.
It has a very chill and relaxed vibe. It is the kind of place where you can spend an entire week. But the main attraction here is the mysterious Tigers Nest Monastery. The hike takes approximately 3.5 hours one way, but it is quite a steep hike, so you do need to have basic fitness. But the place itself is very special.
I would recommend taking a postcard and a pen, because after the journey that you make there, most people tend to feel something special. And it's a great idea to write it down.
And lastly, you have to indulge in the unique Bhutanese cuisine. The people of Bhutan treat chilies like any other vegetable and make entire make dishes out of it, which is why you have to try their famous emadashi, which is basically chilies and cheese. And with respect to budget, a trip to Bhutan when done by road should cost anywhere between 40,000 to 55,000 per person. And if you found this video useful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to Tripoto for more such informative travel content.